Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. Hello Libras, this is your bonus readings. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Libra. I've done all 12 Zodiac signs for December, so this is why we're doing bonus ones already. If you missed your December readings, please go back and check it out. Libra. This is the past life oracle deck. We're going to start off with lessons and blessings. Some of you the Libra or the person you've been fucking with, there's like, I heard drowning in lessons. So someone here might have come into this physical incarnation with a lot of karma, which means that they would have had a lot of lessons to learn. Whether this is drugs, alcohol, codependency, abandonment, ego, pride, all that kind of shit. It feels that way, like there was a lot of lessons. Medicine, man or woman, witchy. That's what I heard in my head, witchy. Someone's into very esoteric things, divinatory tools, tarot cards, crystals, astrology, like fucking horoscopes and shit. They could be really into, like, they burn sage a lot, right? Very Native American. You can see on the card, it gives off that Native American vibe, right? With the dream catcher. There's a sense here of ancient ritualistic or ancient homeopathic remedies. Someone here might prefer those type of medicines versus Western medicine. Also, I feel like one of the biggest lessons here for you or this other person was that you can't save them all. That might be the thing, right? Where you might have gotten caught up in it once, twice, maybe a lot. This life, past life, where you see the good in people and you get kind of caught up and sucked up into that energy of wanting to save them. Oh, he's a great person, I can save him, right? Meanwhile, they're treating you like shit. They're addicted to drugs, alcohol, maybe they're fooling around, they're cheating, whatever they're doing. It's like you can't save them all. That was someone's huge lesson, the heavy burden someone's been carrying here. Carrying the weight and the responsibility of others on your own. That is a huge lesson in itself for a lot of the feminines. Carrying the weight of things that aren't yours. Then you wonder why you're so exhausted and you're so fucking tired, carrying the burdens of others. This life, this physical incarnation, for some of you is about letting that shit go. It's not yours to carry. Or if this is a past life and it is yours, it's not this life anymore. Two of Swords, this is about being blind. And someone here didn't see something. They refused to see something. Sagittarius season, you will not be able to hide from the truth. The blindfolds will be ripped off your fucking eyeballs. There will be no more delusion. Two of Pentacles. A heavy decision, weighing things out. I mean, I can see what it is already. The heavy decision is that some of you have been fucking with people that you shouldn't be fucking with. Continuously, repetitively, over and over and over. See, the Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups. A connection, right? Whatever this is, whether you considered it to be a soulmate, karmic soulmate, twin flame, right? Whatever. It's walking away from a connection because this person may not reciprocate. It may not be mutual. You might be carrying the weight. You might be the one that is the one that puts all the effort. You call, they don't. It's all on you. It's not on them. They put all the blame on you. Whatever this is, it's walking away from bad fucking connections. Whether that is romantic, whether that is non-romantic. It's walking away from the shit that is not good for your soul. It's just no good for you. Poverty. I want to say 7 things at one time, pardon me. For some of you, this is lack of funding in this life was a huge lesson. Comes from past lives. I don't know, there's something about that. Maybe because you help other people, maybe because you give a lot of your own money. Some of you, this is coming from nothing into something, right? Taking that and alchemizing that, really using it to your advantage. And yeah, occupation. Now somebody here turned themselves into something huge. They're self-made. They've come from nothing. You have sudden wealth, bottom of the deck, 777. Bitch, luck be a lady. Keep talking about this, that my newest magic moon water is called Lady Luck. Pre-orders available on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Also available on my website, I totally forgot to bring it up, is my 2 newest Oracle decks, which I don't have handy right now. They're being made and coming to me, but the pre-orders are already set up for it. My midnight hour is going to be one that's a little more darker images, right? A little bit more witchier. And then my C'est la vie is going to be a bit more fantasy, beachy, sort of dreamy, like kind of an energy, very pastel-y. So pre-orders are available on my website. I'm so excited, you guys. It's been a fucking minute since I've been trying to get those out. And it's just the midnight hour one literally just happened a few days ago in a matter of a day and a half. I mean, it was just boom. Kanani. Wave of inspiration came and hit me. Creative vibes, you know, that passion. We turned from Scorpio season into Sag season, and all of a sudden we had a fire under our ass. Wave of inspiration. The creative bug hit us, and we took action. Look, take action. That's what some of you need to do. Take action. Some of you need to leave. Some of you need to walk away. You need to take accountability, responsibility, whoever side of the ball that's on. Taking action to rectify a situation. Look for a sign. I saw 1111 in my head. Yes, it's one of the most common numbers that people see when they start to crack open and awaken. It is also a number that symbolizes, you know, new beginnings. Also is the twin flame number 2, 1111. You have your recovery. And it really does tie into the whole thing about possible addictions in the past. You or someone else, right? Recovering from being an addict, recovering from being codependent, recovering from heartbreak, repetitive. Breaking one's own heart is what I heard. Picking the wrong ones for some. Repetitively repeating a pattern. Yeah, well, I guess that is repetitively repeating a pattern. Why does that sound weird? You know what you've been doing. You know. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, and oneness. The Phoenix. Yeah, rising up from the ashes. See, there's addiction. Fuck, I told you guys. It's like I'm psychic or something. And then it came out with healthy choices, which is making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I mean, it's like I'm fucking psychic. I love to say that because the haters love to say I'm not psychic. Separation. Separating oneself from something or someone. And it feels like it's because it was for the betterment of something or someone. Meaning you had to separate yourself from the party life or from the devil dick, Knight of Swords. This could be a younger air sign. This could be someone who watches you, someone who is curious but does not take action, someone who has not stepped forward yet, right? This is someone who feels like they want to say something and communicate, but they have not. Instead, they look like they're shivering in their boots. And we don't like motherfuckers that shiver in boots out of fear of talking to us. They could be younger. They could have blue eyes. This could also be someone that you're fucking with. Doesn't have to be someone younger, but they could be younger as far as ascension. They're not as spiritually evolved. They could have blue eyes though, and they may have tattoos. We also have here the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, which is spying, watching, keeping tabs. Still again, not taking action or coming forward. So the take action card could very well be for this particular energy right here, this person. Don't get me wrong, it's also about taking action to get your ass out of some shit that you're not supposed to be in, or stop fucking with the motherfuckers you're not supposed to be fucking with. But this is also someone here is watching, dreaming, wishing, hoping, fantasizing. Yeah, Three of Cups. This is possible celebrations. This could be unions, reunions, but that can also be third person. 3 is a crowd, they say. Yes? 3 is a crowd. You have the 8 of Wands, communication, movement. It feels like that bow and arrow energy. You got to pull back the arrow in order to shoot it, launch it forward, to quantum leap it. That is, of course, depicted in the Sag sign. Sagittarius is the arrow. Bow and arrow, the archer. And here we have the 8 of Swords, overthinking. That star feels real important right there. It was just 11:11 when I looked up at the timer. I told you 11:11 is something with this, look for a sign. Someone here might be constantly seeing 11:11, not sure what the fuck it is, and then all of a sudden realize they make a connection to it. Again, it's one of the very first angel numbers people start to see when they awaken. It's kind of like the introduction to awakening kind of a thing. I don't know, it's weird, but it happened to all of us. I'm to the point, because I'm quite a few years into this, I see angel numbers all day, every day. It's nonstop. Doesn't shock me. I'm actually driving on the road, and the amount of angel numbers I see on a license plate is just, doesn't freak me out anymore, but sometimes it does if I see the same ones over and over all day. If I see triple ones 20 times a day, that can be a little weird sometimes. But you know, we're used to just seeing 111, 888, 555, 777, 1111, non-stop. So the mixture of them, but some days it's just the same number over and over, and it's like, well. So then, right, take note of what the fuck it is. Anywho, let's get into your extended. We will be using the Dirty Deck, which means it will be in the Zodiac Intimate section of my website. Click that upside down triangle below. Brings up all my links here. First one will be to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Second link is to my Patreon. If you love if you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there on Patreon. Follow me there. Reminder, I'm not through with the list of people that I have that have purchased readings. So if you have not heard from me yet, I have not forgotten about you. I just didn't get to your name yet. Reminder, you will know if your product has been shipped if you receive a tracking number. If you have not received a tracking number, it wasn't shipped, and no, I didn't forget nobody. Not everything was shipped out. We still have a whole bunch of Lilith bracelets to go. The protection waters, the Lady Lux, all of these things haven't even gone out yet. So people are emailing me freaking out. It's just divine timing, honey. And if you ever are tired of waiting, let me know. I'll refund you, and I'll sell your pre-order to someone on a waiting list. There's always a waiting list for things. So, you know, I don't want people waiting and putting that pressure on me. But anyways, I will see you in the extended. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate them truly. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscriptions here on YouTube. See you there. Bye.